Hey guys, welcome to sunny Bermuda. In today's video, as you can see, it's starting to look really good, starting to fill in, get green. But today's video, I'm going to start off with a short Scarify with my Scarify cartridge, using my Allet C24. I've already got the cartridge put on, as you can see there. And then I'll come back and I'll cut it with my 10-blade reel cartridge. In fact, I'm going to turn the groomer off. No need for the groomer now. But after I get done with that, I'm going to throw down a product in between my fertilization schedule. You know, I kind of baby feed it, or spoon feed it, as some call it, with some 1608 from the Andersons. So in between those regular feedings, I'm going to feed it a low nitrogen and high iron product that I'll show you in just a minute when I get done with this, to really keep it green. And also, today is Wednesday, so coming up this Monday is Memorial Day, so I want to have a nice green lawn when all the family and visitors come over for this weekend to celebrate Memorial Day. So guys, let's get to scarifying and get to mowing. Okay guys, just got in a good Scarify and also a reel mow with my 10-blade reel cartridge down my Allet. And if you noticed, when I Scarified, I came down the way. I went this way when I Scarified, down my typical row, opposite of what I used the reel on. So then I came back opposite against the grain with the reel mow. Just trying something different. Well, let's head to the garage and we'll talk about what we're about to throw down. Okay guys, here we are at the garage. I'm going to put down some Lean In Green by the Andersons. It's a 200 with iron. It gives you a deep green color because it has 10% iron, but with limited growth, which I'm not worried about the limited growth part. I just applied fertilizer last week and I'll do it again next week on my routine every 2 weeks spoon feeding. But it definitely needs some growth. Actually, we need some rain. But as you can see here, I just had a little of the green clippings off the top, and then the rest of this was all the debris from the Scarify pulled up from underneath the yard and in the yard. So we're going to put down this Lean In Green. It's got 2% nitrogen and it's got 6% sulfur, 10% iron, and it's derived from ammonium sulfate and ferrous sulfur. And it has all your spreader settings here, and it's recommended to apply every 4 to 6 weeks. So I'll probably apply this again in mid-June, mid to late June, as it really starts to heat up and growing good. And I want to give it that good punch before July 4th. But I do have Memorial Day coming up, so I want to try and get some iron in it, try and get it to green up good. And we're supposed to get a little bit of rain. Oh, and those that aren't familiar with the channel may be new, I have no irrigation. So I have to basically plan my fertilization program and everything around watching the weather for the rain, because can't afford to do irrigation. In my town, your bill will go from $60 a month to $600 a month, you know, like that, if you start irrigating. But yeah, let's see, I got the big Impro spreader here. I've already got it set on 15, which is similar to the big Anderson LCO 1000. And the Yard Star, as you can see here, 15 at the low weight of 3.6 pounds per thousand, and 17 at the 5. So I'm just going to do the 3.6. I'll do the low rate. So I got 4,000 square feet. So I'm going to put down probably 13, 14 pounds of this, and it's a 40-pound bag. It covers up to 11,000 square feet, so it covers a lot of area. That won't be a problem, you know, running out. In fact, this bag will do a little over 2. I may just even it out and do 2 and kind of spread it a little further than the 4,300 square feet. Try and hit 5,000 in the ditch. Just see if I can notice a change in the ditch color as well. And then if it does rain, if I'm gonna watch the rain, I have a video on this product as well. It's the 420 fertilizer with hydrocharge. It's basically a biosolid fertilizer, you know, with dual surfactant technology. I mean, it works really good, you know, with helping if you're not watering frequently. It'll help that moisture get down into the soil good. So we'll load this up real fast and we will throw it down. And what I will also do this evening is I'll hook this up. It doesn't put out a lot of rain. This is basically a underhill nozzle, underhill precision, a rainbow. It's pretty cool to watch it shoot water out. But I'll hook that up and try and wet it some. I definitely won't water it for 30 minutes like I probably needs it right now. It probably needs a good soaking. It's been a while since this rained, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some rain this weekend and it'll really green it up, you know, in time for Memorial Day. Alright guys, I got an empty hopper and it's on the yard, so nothing left to do but pray for rain. And I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna take this little nozzle here and just go over it, see if I can get a little iron into it, you know, before the hot day tomorrow. And guys, hope you enjoyed this video, learned a little something about a new product, and give it a try. You know, if you have an irrigation system, I guarantee you you can water it in. It'll get in faster and green up a lot faster than, you know, having to time everything with the rain. But overall, I think the yard's looking fairly decent considering, you know, what little I've done to it. Okay guys, here we are. It's been several days since we applied the Anderson's Lean and Green, and it's really looking good. What you guys think? Did it green it up some? See an improvement? Tomorrow is Memorial Day, so guys, hope you have a great Memorial Day and try out this Lean and Green. Maybe you can try it out for July 4th or something. We just got a heavy rain last night. Overall, I think it's looking pretty good. Guys, we'll see you in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day.